Harihi Om. We will take up the text Sri Durga Chandrakala Stuti, composed by Sri Appaya Dikshitar. And before seeing the shlokas, this audio is an introduction. And this introduction is not merely confined to this particular stotram. It is for any Devi stotram. Why I am saying it will serve as a general introduction to any Devi stotram is because in Bharata Desha there are Devi Upasakas or Shakti Upasakas. அதாவது சக்தியை வழிபடுறவா இருக்கா. And these Shaktas, அதாவது Shakti Upasakas, read many Devi Granthas, of which a few are very popular, which we are also aware of. Lalita Sahasranamam, Devi Mahatmyam, அவளுக்கு அந்த ஸ்ரீவித்யா பூஜையோட சேர்ந்து இந்த Lalita Sahasranamam and Devi Mahatmyam hold a very high place. And these are most popular also. And the reason why I said this introduction audio will serve as a base for any Devi Stotram is because most of the Devi Stotrams, the story or the background and the different namas of Devis that are employed or composed in these Stotrams are mostly taken from Devi Mahatmyam or Lalita Sahasranamam. I can give example. Now if we take Mahishasura Mardini Stotram, that Stotram is also, the background story is from Devi Mahatmyam. And the Stotram that we are going to learn, Durga Chandrakala Stuti, this particular Stotram also has its background story from Devi Mahatmyam. And then if we take Saundarya Lahari text, one of the other most popular of Devi Stotram, Saundarya Lahari text if we take, we will see that it is comparable to Lalita Sahasranamam, Devi's namas there. That is why I mentioned that it is a general introduction audio for any Devi Stotram. See, from this what we can infer is, truth is only one. அதுதான் சொல்றோம் இல்லையா, ஏகம் சத் பகுதா விப்ராவதந்தி, சத்துங்கிறது ஒண்ணுதான், that Paramatma is one. Each one of them have composed in their own style about that சத், அவ்வளவுதாங்கிறத நம்ம புரிஞ்சுக்கணும் இதுலேருந்து. Right, now this Devi Mahatmyam, which is also known as Chandi or Sri Durga Saptasati or just Saptasati, it comprises of 700 mantras, not 700 shlokas. It comprises of 700 mantras. And among the 18 Puranas that we have, this Devi Mahatmyam is a bhagam, is a portion taken from Markandeya Puranam. This Markandeya Puranam has 137 chapters. And in that, chapters 81 through 93 is what constitutes the Durga Saptasati or the Devi Mahatmyam. Now, just like Bhagavad Gita, this Saptashati, Devi Mahatmyam, is also considered as a separate text. And many people do Parayanam of this. இப்போ ஒரு முக்கியமான point, an important point now is, anyone who is interested in doing the Parayanam of this Devi Mahatmyam should have Navakshari Mantropadesham through a guru. We cannot read this Devi Mahatmyam by ourselves like other stotrams. They say that no fruit is yielded when we do the Parayanam of Devi Mahatmyam by ourselves without Mantropadesham through a guru, because the text contains many Gudha Rahasyam. And Markandeya Rishi was a seer of this Rahasyam. And also Sri Bhaskaracharya, who is a great Devi Upasakar, Periya Mahanavar, he wrote his commentary on Devi Mahatmyam and named that commentary. And the Bhashyathukku அவர் குப்தவதின்னு பேர் வச்சார். The name itself suggests, denoting that there are highly hidden deep rahasyam of this Devi Mahatmyam. That is why Mantropadesham through a guru is avashyakam to do Parayanam of Devi Mahatmyam. Now, like I said, among many Devi texts that glorify Devi Jagadamba, Lalita Sahasranamam and Devi Mahatmyam are most popular. Sonena. Both of these texts are considered extremely powerful and mangalam, auspicious. While Lalita Sahasranamam describes Devi's victory over Bhandasura, the Devi Mahatmyam describes victory of Devi over many asuras. ஒரு லிஸ்டே இருக்கு. மதுகைட்டபா, மகிஷாசுர, சண்டமுண்ட, சும்ப நிசும்ப, ரக்தபீஜ, இந்த மாதிரி I am mentioning here only a very few asuras. If we take the text, அப்படியே அம்பிகா துவம்சம் பண்ணியிருக்கா எல்லாரையும். அதாவது we all talk about feminism, feminist ideasலாம். ஆனால் இது பாருங்க, அம்பாள் ஒருத்தியா இருந்த அத்தனை பேர் ரவுண்டு கட்டி அடிச்சிருக்கா. She has done dhwamsam of so many asuras single-handedly with an army of women. We call them Ashtamatrikas, and our Sanatana Dharma holds a very high place for women. And it is important that we realize this and take note of it also. Right, now this Stotram that we are going to see, Sri Durga Chandrakala Stuti, is a saram of Devi Mahatmyam, and Sri Appaya Dikshitar has written his own commentary on it as well. And our commentary, it is not Pratipada Artham. அதாவது ஸ்லோகாவோட மீனிங்கை எழுதலை. He is not written the meaning of the shlokam, but he has given what tattvam is delivered by these shlokas. He has taken all of this information from Harivamsha, Varaha Puranam and Devi Mahatmyam. அதெல்லாத்துலேருந்தும் சங்கிரகிச்சு இந்த ஸ்தோத்திரத்தில் அவர் கொடுத்துருக்கார். He has collected from all these texts and given us a saram in this Durga Chandrakala Stuti. Now, Lalita Sahasranamam is Sahasrakshari. It has Sahasra Aksharas. Trishati is 300 Aksharas. Shatakshari is Saundarya Lahari. 100 irukku. This Stotram, this Chandrakala Stuti is for Tithi Nitya Devatas. Now, basically, let's know one thing. Chandra has 16 Kala. Chandranukku 16 Kalai irukku. And this Stotram brings out 16 Devis Amsha. This Nama in Lalita Sahasranamam is there, right? Pratipan Mukhyara Kanta Tithi Mandala Pujita. Adavadu Tithi Nitya Devatas starting from Pratipat or Prathama to Raka means Paurnami. So we will go from 1 Tithi to 15th in Shukla Paksha, and in Krishna Paksha from Prathama to Ammavasya. Now if we take from Pratipat, Prathama to Paurnami in Shukla Paksha, each day has an Adhisthana Devata. So we will have 15 Tithi Nitya Devatas plus 1 on Paurnami. For example, in Shukla Paksha, if we start from Prathama, that is for each day. Prathamakku Adhisthana Devata is Kameshwari. Second day, Bhagamalini. Then Nityaklinna, Bherunda, Vannivasini, Mahavajreshwari, Shivaduti, Twarita, Kulasundari, Nitya, Neelapataka, Vijaya, Sarvamangala, Jwala Malini, Chitra. Appadine it will end on Paurnami. And that plus 1, 16th Devata on this Paurnami day is seen as Mahanitya, Tripurasundari, Bhuvaneshwari. Now we have to go in the reverse order in Krishna Paksha. Chitra to Kameshwari. Chitra will become 1. In Shukla Paksha, Chitra was 15th Tithi. Now she will become 1 in Krishna Paksha, and Kameshwari will become the 15th Tithi, which is Amavasya. Alright, now each day we saw one Tithi Nitya Devata. Each of them have a Bijaksharam. And the Yella Tithi Nitya Devatas Bijaksharata, he brought it into one Stotra format in this Stotram called Chandrakala Stuti. The name of the Stotram itself suggests that. Chandrakala Stuti அப்படிங்கிறது. அது அவரே தான். All this he has given in his own commentary section. யார்? அப்பைய தீக்ஷிதர். ஸ்ரீ தேவி மாஹாத்மிய வராக புராண ஹரிவம்ச பாகவதாதி பிரதிபன்ன தேவி மகிம சஞ்சிக்ருக்ஷயா சங்கிரஹீத்தும் இச்சயா சஞ்சிக்ருக்ஷயா இதம் ஸ்தோத்ரம் ஆரீப்சிதம். I am starting this stotram with a wish to collect all information on Devi from Devi Mahatmyam, Varaha Purana, Harivamsha and Devi Bhagavatam. Adellathiyum he brought it into a capsule form in this Stotram Chandrakala Stuti. From this we should understand the Mahatmyam of this Chandrakala Stuti, because it is taken from very powerful texts. It's a saram of many powerful texts. Right, ada alaga nama samatta we will try to understand and read the Stotram. From next audio we'll start seeing the shlokas. In seeing these shlokas, many extra information from Devi Mahatmyam need to be shared in order to understand the shloka. So it is very difficult to contain the audio in 10 minutes. I will try my very best, but audio might be longer only because so much information is there. எதை விடுறது எதை சொல்றதுங்கிற battle is always there. That is which to mention, which to leave out. So I'll try my very best. All right. Ram Ram Ram.